We are spending the morning live here at the Star Wars Identity exhibition at Canada Aviation and Space Museum. Joining me now to tell us all about it is the Director General, Stephen Quick. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's nice to see you again.
It's great. It's always a pleasure when you're here.
So the doors have been open here at the exhibition since May 10th?
May 10th, so about a month and a half.
What has the feedback been like?
Fantastic, actually. Almost 100% of the feedback is they love the exhibition. People are coming back.
Yeah.
A lot of people from Montreal are saying they want to come in. They missed it in Montreal, so they're coming here.
Well, and the nice thing is, too, the exhibition was in Montreal before it visited Ottawa here, but there are different props and costumes here in Ottawa that weren't in Montreal, so it's a completely different experience, even if you did see it.
If you did see it, not that much is different, but you're right. There are a couple of things that have been changed out and different, but yeah, no, absolutely.
Okay.
But the thing is that it's always different because you can make a new character.
Right, and we will tell people about that in just a moment. What are we looking at here? It's one of my favorite characters.
C-3PO is what you're looking at right now.
And this is the original C-3PO?
It is, absolutely.
Okay, and to his right? R2-D2?
R2-D2.
Also, another one of the main characters. Now, these are all original costumes. How many different props, costumes, drawings have we got here in the building?
Over 200 in the building, 11,000 square feet of exhibition, which is actually huge. Mm-hmm. But yeah, over 200 of the original pieces, including the original drawings for the concept.
So you said that the drawings are one of your favorite parts of the exhibition. Why is that?
Well, what I like to see is I like to see the original idea for the drawing and then how the characters morphed into what we actually see on the screen. So it's very cool to sort of see the original thought process.
And you've got a couple of cool stories. The Wookiee, where did that originate from in George Lucas's mind?
In George Lucas's mind, he always traveled with his favorite dog who sat in the right-hand seat of his car as he drove along number 1 highway in California. And so when he was looking for a compatriot for Han Solo, it was a natural thought to take his dog and then morph it into the Wookiee.
Yeah. So, okay, before we go, we've got to outline here, we've got the pod racer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Luke's original pod racer. Why do you think that this is such a wow factor for people when they come through the doors?
Well, it's amazing. You sort of come around the corner, you've started the exhibition, and then you see the actual pod racer. It's one of the coolest things. I don't know how to explain it. If you've seen the movies and you love the movies and you walk through, this kind of does it for you.
Okay, so before we go, we should explain a little bit about how this becomes interactive, because there are some amazing props and drawings, and there's little information blurbs here and there so you can learn about the original movies. But what are these wristbands for?
All right, these wristbands are essentially your character. So you begin your journey through, and the characters of Star Wars are kind of the backbone of you building your own character to understand the forces that shape your life. So as you go through all of the stations that you come to, it talks about how you develop your personality. And so as you put your wristband on, and you morph into your character, and then at the end of it, you can choose between the dark side or the Force.
Right, and last time I ended up being an evil Ewok. So sticking with tradition, I decided to go with Ewok again. So see, you just scan it here, and then it's really neat because you've got all of these interactive screens that you can then go through. I'm going to choose pink fur. I really like that. And then at the end, it pops up on the big screen what your character is. And then how do I get a hold of that then?
Then you email it to yourself, and you can have that at home. You get the image, and then you can print it off and show all your friends who your actual character is from Star Wars.
I like it. Okay, last time you were a Wookiee?
I was a Wookiee fighter pilot last time.
Okay, I was Sarawak, the friendly, or no, the evil Ewok. I ended up on the dark side.
Yes, you went to the dark side last time.
All right, so we've got a lot of exhibition to show you throughout the morning, 11,000 square feet to be exact, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, and we've actually got some families coming in who experienced the exhibition and will give us their firsthand account. Apparently they really liked it.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's kind of been the general feedback.
Oh, people come out of it and they're just absolutely, they're still flying when they come out of the exhibition.
Right. Okay, go to the Canada Aviation and Space Museum website to learn more information about the exhibition, but we will continue to showcase it throughout the morning.